Ryan, what are you doing today?
I'm doing a tool review. Are we going?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, we've got the Ideal 21-in-1 screwdriver here that I've had this for about a year. It definitely holds up really well. Okay, let's start with one of the coolest parts of this screwdriver. It has a place where you can actually put on wire nuts instead of twisting them by your hand. It'll grab them and loop them. Or if you've got one that's kind of stubborn and won't come off, this will definitely get it off. It fits most sizes, up into the big yellow ones and even some of the bigger red ones. Moving on, it's your standard screwdriver. Instead of having the little short bits, it's got the two double-sided bits, which really come in handy. They're easier to keep up with, harder to lose. And then one of the things that I really love about this screwdriver, comes with a 1/4-inch nut driver, as most of them do. But it also gives you the option to flip it over for the number 3 Phillips and the 5/16 flathead, and that also gives you 5/16 nut driver. And then to end it all, they actually made the handle a 7/16 nut driver, which was a really good touch. Also, one thing I want to point out is that this is a hollow shaft. So if you've got a nut that you need to get and you've got the bolt sticking up, you've got pretty good thread sticking out, you can actually reach down over it and take it off. It's got 3 modes: straight, left, right, forward, and reverse, whatever you want to call it. You cannot over torque this with your hands. Believe me, I've tried. It's actually got some pretty good grooves on it where you can get a nice grip with your hand. You're never going to turn this more than you can break it. Lastly, it comes with 6 different bits, and since these bits are all double-sided, you really have 9 bits. 10 bits, 12 bits, I don't know how many bits. You get a lot of them. And as you can see, these are all the ones that came with it. They've got a little bit of rust on it, but they definitely hold up pretty well. And one of the last features it's got this wire loop bender. So if you ever redo an electrical outlet, you need to make a loop and some solid stranded wire, you stick the wire in there, turn it, you got a perfect loop. It all fits together pretty nicely.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I gotta put all the screws back that I took out.
Okay.
You can turn it off here.
Now you can take out the trash.
Or you can leave in a minute.